영어 회화 실력은 꾸준하게 반복적인 연습으로 향상됩니다. 첫 번째는 한국어 문장을 들려드립니다. 뜻에 어울리는 영어회화문을 떠올려 보세요. 두 번째는 영어 문장을 자막 없이 들어보세요. 그리고 내가 떠올린 문장과 비교해 보세요. 세 번째는 뜻을 새기며 들어보세요. 네 번째 들으실 때는 쉐도잉 하듯 자연스럽게 따라해 보세요. 노력하는 여러분을 진심으로 응원합니다.
침착하세요.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
아무튼요.
By the way.
By the way.
By the way.
비가 올 것 같아요.
It might rain.
It might rain.
It might rain.
그는 지금 전성기예요.
He is in his prime.
He is in his prime.
He is in his prime.
그녀가 말을 하는 방식이요.
The way she talks.
The way she talks.
The way she talks.
저는 프리랜서입니다.
I work freelance.
I work freelance.
I work freelance.
솔직하게 얘기해봐요.
Talk turkey.
Talk turkey.
Talk turkey.
고통은 없었나요?
Have you had any pain?
Have you had any pain?
Have you had any pain?
그는 회사원이에요.
He is a salaried man.
He is a salaried man.
He is a salaried man.
오늘 저녁 때 약속 있으세요?
Do you have anything to do tonight?
Do you have anything to do tonight?
Do you have anything to do tonight?
당신은 뻔뻔해요.
You are impudent.
You are impudent.
You are impudent.
공포스러워요.
It's spooky.
It's spooky.
It's spooky.
그것은 저에게 영향을 줘요.
It gets me.
It gets me.
It gets me.
그녀는 거식증으로 괴로워하고 있어요.
She suffers from anorexia.
She suffers from anorexia.
She suffers from anorexia.
설탕이 녹았어요.
The sugar melted.
The sugar melted.
The sugar melted.
모자를 쓰세요.
Wear a hat.
Wear a hat.
Wear a hat.
그는 저를 괴롭혔어요.
He tormented me.
He tormented me.
He tormented me.
늘 하던 대로요.
As always.
As always.
As always.
그냥 보세요.
Just look.
Just look.
Just look.
여전히 당신이 공을 먼저 칠 차례예요.
You still have the honor.
You still have the honor.
You still have the honor.
그는 경찰관이에요.
He is a police officer.
He is a police officer.
He is a police officer.
그는 검소합니다.
He's frugal.
He's frugal.
He's frugal.
열이 나나요?
Do you have a fever?
Do you have a fever?
Do you have a fever?
자신감을 가지세요.
Be brave.
Be brave.
Be brave.
뻔뻔스럽군요.
What a nerve.
What a nerve.
What a nerve.
그는 무례한 남자예요.
He is an offensive man.
He is an offensive man.
He is an offensive man.
정말 경치가 좋네요.
What a scene.
What a scene.
What a scene.
당신은 그녀를 과소평가하고 있어요.
You underrate her.
You underrate her.
You underrate her.
기회를 잡았어요.
I took a chance.
I took a chance.
I took a chance.
그들이 나오고 있어요.
They're showing.
They're showing.
They're showing.
그 여자는 조심했어야 해요.
She had to be careful.
She had to be careful.
She had to be careful.
속도 위반으로 벌금 물었어요.
I was fined for speeding.
I was fined for speeding.
I was fined for speeding.
이것 짠가요?
Is this salty?
Is this salty?
Is this salty?
그는 능력이 있는 사람입니다.
He is an able man.
He is an able man.
He is an able man.
그는 대단한 운동선수였어요.
He was a real jock.
He was a real jock.
He was a real jock.
소화는 잘 돼요?
Is it easy to digest?
Is it easy to digest?
Is it easy to digest?
그는 똑똑한 남자예요.
He is a bright man.
He is a bright man.
He is a bright man.
냄새 좋은데요.
It smells wonderful.
It smells wonderful.
It smells wonderful.
저는 그냥 재미삼아 하는 것뿐이에요.
I do it just for fun.
I do it just for fun.
I do it just for fun.
그녀는 배우는 속도가 빨라요.
She is a quick learner.
She is a quick learner.
She is a quick learner.
제가 어떻게 알아요?
How do I know?
How do I know?
How do I know?
그게 바로 문제예요.
That is the problem.
That is the problem.
That is the problem.
비었네요.
It's empty.
It's empty.
It's empty.
그는 제 맥박을 체크했어요.
He checked my pulse.
He checked my pulse.
He checked my pulse.
나 화상 입었어요.
I scalded myself.
I scalded myself.
I scalded myself.
그 사람이 당신한테 미안하다고 했어요?
Did he apologize to you?
Did he apologize to you?
Did he apologize to you?
당신은 절 속였어요.
You deceived me.
You deceived me.
You deceived me.
열대성 저기압이 생성되었어요.
A cyclone was spawned.
A cyclone was spawned.
A cyclone was spawned.
잘했어요.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Nice job.
구석구석해요.
Get the corners.
Get the corners.
Get the corners.
놀랍군요.
It's astonishing.
It's astonishing.
It's astonishing.
저는 의식을 잃었어요.
I blacked out.
I blacked out.
I blacked out.
질은 보장되어 있습니다.
The quality is guaranteed.
The quality is guaranteed.
The quality is guaranteed.
그는 감기에 걸리셨어요.
He caught a cold.
He caught a cold.
He caught a cold.
버튼이 깜빡거려요.
The button blinks.
The button blinks.
The button blinks.
경찰 불렀어요?
Did you call the cops?
Did you call the cops?
Did you call the cops?
그는 눈에 띄는 정치가예요.
He is an outstanding statesman.
He is an outstanding statesman.
He is an outstanding statesman.
타고 있어요.
It's burning.
It's burning.
It's burning.
연결 차편이 필요하세요?
Do you need a connection?
Do you need a connection?
Do you need a connection?
정말 춥네요.
How cold.
How cold.
How cold.
새로운 것이 있나요?
Is there anything new?
Is there anything new?
Is there anything new?
그는 취미에 몰두하며 살아요.
He lives for his hobby.
He lives for his hobby.
He lives for his hobby.
엘리베이터를 타세요.
Take the elevator.
Take the elevator.
Take the elevator.
감기는 다 나으셨어요?
Have you recovered from the flu?
Have you recovered from the flu?
Have you recovered from the flu?
저는 그 사실을 직접 들었어요.
I heard it firsthand.
I heard it firsthand.
I heard it firsthand.
제가 너무 어리석었어요.
I was very foolish.
I was very foolish.
I was very foolish.
그 사람의 성격이 그래요.
That is his character.
That is his character.
That is his character.
뭔가 우스운 것 같아요.
Something is funny.
Something is funny.
Something is funny.
줄 서세요.
Line up.
Line up.
Line up.
곰팡이 피는 걸 예방하기 위해서요.
To prevent mold.
To prevent mold.
To prevent mold.
날씨가 지독해요.
The weather is terrible.
The weather is terrible.
The weather is terrible.
그녀는 거만해요.
She's stuck up.
She's stuck up.
She's stuck up.
그는 술 마시는 걸 좋아해요.
He loves to drink.
He loves to drink.
He loves to drink.
서비스가 포함됩니다.
Service is included.
Service is included.
Service is included.
막 눈이 내렸어요.
It has begun to snow.
It has begun to snow.
It has begun to snow.
이것은 진품이에요.
This is real.
This is real.
This is real.
전 시험을 망쳤어요.
I flunked the exam.
I flunked the exam.
I flunked the exam.
그는 정말 멋지지 않아요?
Isn't he cool?
Isn't he cool?
Isn't he cool?
눈 어땠어요?
How was the snow?
How was the snow?
How was the snow?
저는 그에게 덤볐어요.
I called his bluff.
I called his bluff.
I called his bluff.
당신은 운이 좋았어요.
You have great luck.
You have great luck.
You have great luck.
그는 속물이에요.
He's a snob.
He's a snob.
He's a snob.
그들은 그의 스캔들을 폭로했어요.
They revealed his scandal.
They revealed his scandal.
They revealed his scandal.
관심이 가나요?
Are you interested?
Are you interested?
Are you interested?
전 달콤한 음식에 약해요.
I have a weakness for sweets.
I have a weakness for sweets.
I have a weakness for sweets.
누구에 따르면 그래요?
According to who?
According to who?
According to who?
스타디움이 사람으로 가득 찼어요.
The stadium was packed.
The stadium was packed.
The stadium was packed.
그는 노쇠한 것 때문에 고생하고 있어요.
He is suffering from senility.
He is suffering from senility.
He is suffering from senility.
그는 종종 단정적이에요.
He is often self-assertive.
He is often self-assertive.
He is often self-assertive.
감 잡았어요.
I got a shot.
I got a shot.
I got a shot.
다리에 쥐가 났어요.
My leg cramped.
My leg cramped.
My leg cramped.
속도를 줄이세요.
Reduce speed.
Reduce speed.
Reduce speed.
당신은 절 속였어요.
You cheated me.
You cheated me.
You cheated me.
왼쪽을 보세요.
Look left.
Look left.
Look left.
병뚜껑을 닫아요.
Close the bottle.
Close the bottle.
Close the bottle.
비늘을 제거하세요.
Remove the scales.
Remove the scales.
Remove the scales.
그가 직장을 관뒀어요.
He quit his job.
He quit his job.
He quit his job.
웨이트리스에게 팁을 줬어요.
I tipped the waitress.
I tipped the waitress.
I tipped the waitress.
그는 천성이 착해요.
She is good-natured.
She is good-natured.
She is good-natured.
마크가 실내에 있습니까?
Is Mark in?
Is Mark in?
Is Mark in?
저는 팬케이크를 뒤집었어요.
I flipped the pancake.
I flipped the pancake.
I flipped the pancake.
길이 많이 밀려요.
The traffic is heavy.
The traffic is heavy.
The traffic is heavy.
이것은 함정이에요.
This is a trap.
This is a trap.
This is a trap.
저는 그것을 당연한 것으로 받아들였어요.
I took it for granted.
I took it for granted.
I took it for granted.
당신 의견이 필요해요.
I need your opinion.
I need your opinion.
I need your opinion.
자존심을 지키세요.
Respect yourself.
Respect yourself.
Respect yourself.
제 체력이 떨어지고 있어요.
My stamina is declining.
My stamina is declining.
My stamina is declining.
스트레스를 받아요.
I feel stressed.
I feel stressed.
I feel stressed.
소원 빌었어요.
Did you make a wish?
Did you make a wish?
Did you make a wish?
미끄러질지도 몰라요.
You might slip.
You might slip.
You might slip.
그는 제 영웅이에요.
He is my white knight.
He is my white knight.
He is my white knight.
당신은 우유부단해요.
You are indecisive.
You are indecisive.
You are indecisive.
그는 저와 달라요.
He is different from me.
He is different from me.
He is different from me.
당겨.
Squeeze off.
Squeeze off.
Squeeze off.
저는 그를 위해 기도했어요.
I pray for him.
I pray for him.
I pray for him.
내려오세요.
Come down.
Come down.
Come down.
저는 일부 다처제를 반대합니다.
I object to polygamy.
I object to polygamy.
I object to polygamy.
저는 사내 아이를 출산했어요.
I delivered a boy.
I delivered a boy.
I delivered a boy.
불을 켜요.
Hit the light.
Hit the light.
Hit the light.
당신의 카드는 만기되었습니다.
Your card has expired.
Your card has expired.
Your card has expired.
그는 가족 중심적인 사람이에요.
He is a family-centered man.
He is a family-centered man.
He is a family-centered man.
당신은 서두를 필요 없어요.
You needn't hurry.
You needn't hurry.
You needn't hurry.
그는 전임 강사입니다.
He is a full-time lecturer.
He is a full-time lecturer.
He is a full-time lecturer.
그건 부채 모양이에요.
It's fan-shaped.
It's fan-shaped.
It's fan-shaped.
방의 에어컨디션 기능이 작동해요.
The room is air-conditioned.
The room is air-conditioned.
The room is air-conditioned.
언제나처럼.
Like always.
Like always.
Like always.
저는 화를 냈어요.
I lost my temper.
I lost my temper.
I lost my temper.
그는 관여하는 것을 관뒀어요.
He has retired from participation.
He has retired from participation.
He has retired from participation.
쓸쓸해지네요.
It gets dreary.
It gets dreary.
It gets dreary.
감정은 상호간에 생기는 거예요.
The feeling is mutual.
The feeling is mutual.
The feeling is mutual.
그는 믿을 만해요.
He's trustworthy.
He's trustworthy.
He's trustworthy.
그는 뒹굴었어요.
He turned over.
He turned over.
He turned over.
무서웠어요.
I feel frightened.
I feel frightened.
I feel frightened.
그는 우울병으로 괴로워하고 있어요.
He is suffering from depression.
He is suffering from depression.
He is suffering from depression.
수업료는 저렴합니다.
The tuition is low.
The tuition is low.
The tuition is low.
그 소음을 들었어요?
Did you hear the noise?
Did you hear the noise?
Did you hear the noise?
저는 소고기를 불에 구웠어요.
I broiled the beef.
I broiled the beef.
I broiled the beef.
돌려줘요.
Give it back.
Give it back.
Give it back.
언제든지 괜찮아요.
Anytime is okay.
Anytime is okay.
Anytime is okay.
제 선생님은 엄하세요.
My teacher is strict.
My teacher is strict.
My teacher is strict.
얼굴 보기가 정말 어려워요.
He has a white elephant.
He has a white elephant.
He has a white elephant.
등에 멍이 들었어요.
I bruised my back.
I bruised my back.
I bruised my back.
그는 좋은 성격을 가지고 있어요.
He has a good character.
He has a good character.
He has a good character.
그러려고 해요.
I try to be.
I try to be.
I try to be.
내일은 쉬어요.
I have tomorrow off.
I have tomorrow off.
I have tomorrow off.
저는 절대 안 해요.
I never do.
I never do.
I never do.
다시 도움을 받아도 될까요?
May I have seconds?
May I have seconds?
May I have seconds?
몇 시입니까?
What is the time?
What is the time?
What is the time?
전 기타를 연주해요.
I play the guitar.
I play the guitar.
I play the guitar.
사려가 깊으시네요.
You're thoughtful.
You're thoughtful.
You're thoughtful.
약속해 주세요.
Promise me.
Promise me.
Promise me.
그는 저와 닮았어요.
He is like me.
He is like me.
He is like me.
그녀는 교육에 열심인 어머니예요.
She is an education-minded mother.
She is an education-minded mother.
She is an education-minded mother.
그는 중교수입니다.
He is an associate professor.
He is an associate professor.
He is an associate professor.
그분은 제 인생의 스승이세요.
He is my mentor for life.
He is my mentor for life.
He is my mentor for life.
그는 제 이웃이에요.
He's my neighbor.
He's my neighbor.
He's my neighbor.
엔진이 가동되네요.
The engine is running.
The engine is running.
The engine is running.
제 고향은 서울입니다.
My hometown is Seoul.
My hometown is Seoul.
My hometown is Seoul.
그녀는 빨리 배웁니다.
She is a quick study.
She is a quick study.
She is a quick study.
저는 케이크를 구웠어요.
I baked a cake.
I baked a cake.
I baked a cake.
수요일에 봐요.
See you Wednesday.
See you Wednesday.
See you Wednesday.
당신은 어휘력을 늘려야 해요.
You have to increase your vocabulary.
You have to increase your vocabulary.
You have to increase your vocabulary.
서둘러 돌아와요.
Hurry back.
Hurry back.
Hurry back.
그는 다른 사람들과 가까이 지내지 않아요.
He is remote from others.
He is remote from others.
He is remote from others.
이것은 항생제예요.
This is an antibiotic.
This is an antibiotic.
This is an antibiotic.
경치가 굉장했어요.
The scenery was amazing.
The scenery was amazing.
The scenery was amazing.
속력을 내세요.
Speed up.
Speed up.
Speed up.
탐을 본받으세요.
Imitate Tom.
Imitate Tom.
Imitate Tom.
그는 차분한 성격을 지니고 있어요.
He has a calm nature.
He has a calm nature.
He has a calm nature.
사진이 손상됐어요.
I had the picture damaged.
I had the picture damaged.
I had the picture damaged.
내 남동생이 제일 커요.
My brother is the tallest.
My brother is the tallest.
My brother is the tallest.
구역질 나네요.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
더 더 열심히 하세요.
Try harder.
Try harder.
Try harder.
그녀는 배우는 속도가 느려요.
She is a slow learner.
She is a slow learner.
She is a slow learner.
당신은 그것을 잡아당겨야 해요.
You have to strain it.
You have to strain it.
You have to strain it.
불이 어디서 났어요?
Where was the fire?
Where was the fire?
Where was the fire?
그는 꼼꼼한 일꾼이에요.
He is a careful worker.
He is a careful worker.
He is a careful worker.
뾰루지가 났어요.
I got a rash.
I got a rash.
I got a rash.
상점이 문을 닫고 있어요.
The store is closing.
The store is closing.
The store is closing.
클럽에 가입하세요.
Join the club.
Join the club.
Join the club.
자주 웃으세요?
Do you often laugh?
Do you often laugh?
Do you often laugh?
그는 천진난만해요.
He has a naive mind.
He has a naive mind.
He has a naive mind.
차양을 들어 올리세요.
Raise the hood.
Raise the hood.
Raise the hood.
저는 학교에 입학했어요.
I entered the school.
I entered the school.
I entered the school.
저는 그에 대한 반감을 가지고 있어요.
I have antipathy to him.
I have antipathy to him.
I have antipathy to him.
그녀는 더 나빠지고 있어요.
She is changing for the worse.
She is changing for the worse.
She is changing for the worse.
전화해봐요.
Let's call.
Let's call.
Let's call.
당신은 다친 부분을 소독했나요?
Did you disinfect the wound?
Did you disinfect the wound?
Did you disinfect the wound?
그들은 공정하게 경기를 했어요.
They played fair.
They played fair.
They played fair.
제 구두가 꼭 조입니다.
My shoes pinch.
My shoes pinch.
My shoes pinch.
그녀는 교환 학생이에요.
She is an exchange student.
She is an exchange student.
She is an exchange student.
뒤를 보세요.
Look behind.
Look behind.
Look behind.
눈이 내릴 겁니다.
It will snow.
It will snow.
It will snow.
전 좌절감을 느껴요.
I'm frustrated.
I'm frustrated.
I'm frustrated.
전 달갑지 않게 생각해요.
I feel unwelcome.
I feel unwelcome.
I feel unwelcome.
확실히 아니에요.
Surely not.
Surely not.
Surely not.
목 말라요.
I feel thirsty.
I feel thirsty.
I feel thirsty.
달라 보여요.
You look different.
You look different.
You look different.
그는 정말 정열적인 사람이에요.
He is really passionate.
He is really passionate.
He is really passionate.
중국 음식 먹어요.
Let's have Chinese.
Let's have Chinese.
Let's have Chinese.
안전벨트를 채워요.
Tighten your seat belt.
Tighten your seatbelt.
Tighten your seatbelt.
초대를 거절합니다.
I decline your invitation.
I decline your invitation.
I decline your invitation.
두려워요.
I feel afraid.
I feel afraid.
I feel afraid.
그림을 그립시다.
Let's draw.
Let's draw.
Let's draw.
무서워요.
It's scary.
It's scary.
It's scary.
날씨가 지독해요.
The weather is awful.
The weather is awful.
The weather is awful.
학교에 다니세요?
Do you go to school?
Do you go to school?
Do you go to school?
배달료가 따로 있어요?
Is there a charge for delivery?
Is there a charge for delivery?
Is there a charge for delivery?
당신은 우유부단해요.
You are wishy-washy.
You are wishy-washy.
You are wishy-washy.
저는 수공예를 좋아해요.
I like handicrafts.
I like handicrafts.
I like handicrafts.
그건 좋았어요.
That was good.
That was good.
That was good.
무슨 차이가 있죠?
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
힘이 없어요.
I have no energy.
I have no energy.
I have no energy.
그것은 분노의 원인이에요.
It is a cause for anger.
It is a cause for anger.
It is a cause for anger.
기분이 좋지 않아요.
I have a bad feeling.
I have a bad feeling.
I have a bad feeling.
그녀는 강한 성격을 지니고 있어요.
She has a strong character.
She has a strong character.
She has a strong character.
내선 번호가 어떻게 돼요?
What is your extension?
What is your extension?
What is your extension?
그는 시간을 너무 안 지켜요.
He is very unpunctual.
He is very unpunctual.
He is very unpunctual.
단추를 푸세요.
Unbutton your shirt.
Unbutton your shirt.
Unbutton your shirt.
정말 바빴어요.
I was really busy.
I was really busy.
I was really busy.
팩스 준비됐어요?
Is the fax ready?
Is the fax ready?
Is the fax ready?
당신 대신 제가 할까요?
May I do it for you?
May I do it for you?
May I do it for you?
저는 그녀의 머리를 쓰다듬었어요.
I caressed her hair.
I caressed her hair.
I caressed her hair.
단 것을 좋아해요?
Do you have a sweet tooth?
Do you have a sweet tooth?
Do you have a sweet tooth?
당신은 당신의 임무를 다 해야 합니다.
You should do your duty.
You should do your duty.
You should do your duty.
그의 야망은 끝이 없어요.
His ambition is limitless.
His ambition is limitless.
His ambition is limitless.
재미있을 것 같네요.
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun.
전 부상당했어요.
I'm wounded.
I'm wounded.
I'm wounded.
그녀는 착한 본성을 가지고 있어요.
She has a good nature.
She has a good nature.
She has a good nature.
무슨 시간이요?
Time for what?
Time for what?
Time for what?
저는 파도 타기를 좋아해요.
I like to surf.
I like to surf.
I like to surf.
그는 라디오 방송을 들어요.
He is listening to the radio.
He is listening to the radio.
He is listening to the radio.
놀라운데요.
How surprising.
How surprising.
How surprising.
전 사실을 깨닫지 못했어요.
I was blind to the fact.
I was blind to the fact.
I was blind to the fact.
그걸 다시 받으셨어요?
Did you get it back?
Did you get it back?
Did you get it back?
당신은 그녀를 과소평가하는군요.
You underestimate her.
You underestimate her.
You underestimate her.
정말 짜증나네요.
How irritating.
How irritating.
How irritating.
운동하세요?
Do you do any exercise?
Do you do any exercise?
Do you do any exercise?
스스로 하세요.
Get it yourself.
Get it yourself.
Get it yourself.
그는 우위에 있어요.
He has the upper hand.
He has the upper hand.
He has the upper hand.
행복하세요.
Be happy.
Be happy.
Be happy.
화가 났어요.
I'm irritated.
I'm irritated.
I'm irritated.
아픈 건 어때요?
How's your pain?
How's your pain?
How's your pain?
내가 먼저예요.
I'm first.
I'm first.
I'm first.
완전히 맑아졌어요.
It has cleared up.
It has cleared up.
It has cleared up.
당신 할 일을 해야 해요.
You must do your duty.
You must do your duty.
You must do your duty.
제가 껐습니다.
I switched it off.
I switched it off.
I switched it off.
1년에 2번.
Twice a year.
Twice a year.
Twice a year.
누가 왔나 봐요.
Someone's coming.
Someone's coming.
Someone's coming.
내가 뭐 실수했어요?
Have I mistaken something?
Have I mistaken something?
Have I mistaken something?
전 당신을 경멸해요.
I scorn you.
I scorn you.
I scorn you.
그녀는 사진발을 잘 받아요.
She's photogenic.
She's photogenic.
She's photogenic.
다시 생각해 보세요.
Please reconsider.
Please reconsider.
Please reconsider.
저는 암벽 등반을 갔어요.
I went rock climbing.
I went rock climbing.
I went rock climbing.
전부 먹어요.
Eat up.
Eat up.
Eat up.
정말 낭만적이에요.
How romantic.
How romantic.
How romantic.
근사했어요.
That was excellent.
That was excellent.
That was excellent.
원하시는 대로 하세요.
Do it as you like.
Do it as you like.
Do it as you like.
나는 당신을 숭배합니다.
I worship you.
I worship you.
I worship you.
좋은 꿈을 꾸세요.
Have a nice dream.
Have a nice dream.
Have a nice dream.
그녀는 IBM에서 일해요.
She works for IBM.
She works for IBM.
She works for IBM.
나 부상했어요.
I got injured.
I got injured.
I got injured.
당신은 그를 과대평가하는군요.
You overrate him.
You overrate him.
You overrate him.
저는 그녀를 찰싹 때렸어요.
I spanked her.
I spanked her.
I spanked her.
이것은 모조품이에요.
This is fake.
This is fake.
This is fake.
그 사람은 식욕이 왕성해요.
He has a keen appetite.
He has a keen appetite.
He has a keen appetite.
시험 공포증이 있어요.
I have test anxiety.
I have test anxiety.
I have test anxiety.
어려울 것 같아요.
Sounds difficult.
Sounds difficult.
Sounds difficult.
가스 냄새가 나요.
I smell gas.
I smell gas.
I smell gas.
공부 열심히 하세요.
Study hard.
Study hard.
Study hard.
그는 그 제안을 거절했어요.
He objected to the proposal.
He objected to the proposal.
He objected to the proposal.
수수께끼를 낼게요.
Here is a riddle.
Here is a riddle.
Here is a riddle.
버리세요.
Put it away.
Put it away.
Put it away.
그는 그의 유언장을 남겼어요.
He left his will.
He left his will.
He left his will.
발을 구르세요.
Stamp your feet.
Stamp your feet.
Stamp your feet.
당신의 어휘력은 별로네요.
Your vocabulary is poor.
Your vocabulary is poor.
Your vocabulary is poor.
그녀는 결핵을 앓고 있어요.
She suffers from tuberculosis.
She suffers from tuberculosis.
She suffers from tuberculosis.
왜 그는 그만뒀을까요?
Why did he quit?
Why did he quit?
Why did he quit?
저는 전당포에 갔어요.
I went to a pawn shop.
I went to a pawn shop.
I went to a pawn shop.
그는 정직한 사람이에요.
He is an honorable man.
He is an honorable man.
He is an honorable man.
그랬으면 좋겠어요.
I hope it does.
I hope it does.
I hope it does.
그는 열심히 일합니다.
He's hardworking.
He's hardworking.
He's hardworking.
그것은 헛된 노력이었어요.
It was a futile effort.
It was a futile effort.
It was a futile effort.
어거신 맛이에요.
Is this sour?
Is this sore?
Is this sour?
모든 사람이 달라요.
Everyone is different.
Everyone is different.
Everyone is different.
그만 떠드세요.
Stop cheating.
Stop cheating.
Stop cheating.
그녀는 폐렴으로 고생하고 있어요.
She suffers from pneumonia.
She suffers from pneumonia.
She suffers from pneumonia.
드라이브하러 가요.
Let's drive.
Let's drive.
Let's drive.
어떻게 지내세요?
How's everything?
How's everything?
How's everything?
저거 꼭 필요해요.
Is that necessary?
Is that necessary?
Is that necessary?
여기 책이 있어요.
Here is a book.
Here is a book.
Here is a book.
그는 좋아 보여요.
He looks well.
He looks well.
He looks well.
개를 산책시켜요.
I walk my dog.
I walk my dog.
I walk my dog.
그녀는 관절염을 앓고 있어요.
She suffers from arthritis.
She suffers from arthritis.
She suffers from arthritis.
동전 뒤집기로 하죠.
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
전 강요당하는 느낌이에요.
I feel obliged.
I feel obliged.
I feel obliged.
불빛이 희미하군요.
The light is dim.
The light is dim.
The light is dim.
그것은 혼란스럽군요.
It's confusing.
It's confusing.
It's confusing.
용기를 내세요.
Take heart.
Take heart.
Take heart.
빨리빨리 시작하세요.
Snap it up.
Snap it up.
Snap it up.
그는 안락사를 원했어요.
He wanted euthanasia.
He wanted euthanasia.
He wanted euthanasia.
그의 솜씨는 서툴러요.
His workmanship is rough.
His workmanship is raw.
His workmanship is rough.
아연 실색하겠어요.
I feel dumb.
I feel dumb.
I feel dumb.
지나갈게요.
Coming through.
Coming through.
Coming through.
확인해 보자고요.
Let's check.
Let's check.
Let's check.
당신에게 온 기회요.
Here's your chance.
Here's your chance.
Here's your chance.
잠자코 계세요.
Save your breath.
Save your breath.
Save your breath.
안부를 전해줘요.
Say hello.
Say hello.
Say hello.
전 무대 위에 올라가면 떨렸어요.
I had stage fright.
I had stage fright.
I had stage fright.
그녀는 모든 것에 빈틈이 없어요.
She is alert to everything.
She is alert to everything.
She is alert to everything.
제 예감은 맞았어요.
My hunch was right.
My hunch was right.
My hunch was right.
삼킬 때 아파요.
It hurts to swallow.
It hurts to swallow.
It hurts to swallow.
그가 와요.
Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Here he comes.
뭐 하세요?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
전 공경에 처했어요.
I was in a bind.
I was in a bind.
I was in a bind.
당신의 관심에 대해 감사드려요.
I appreciate your concern.
I appreciate your concern.
I appreciate your concern.
오늘 밤에 계획이 있으세요?
Do you have plans for tonight?
Do you have plans for tonight?
Do you have plans for tonight?
당신은 충분한 근거를 가지고 있군요.
You are grounded.
You are grounded.
You are grounded.
소금을 너무 쳤어요.
I oversalted it.
I oversalted it.
I oversalted it.
그는 똑똑해요.
He's smart.
He's smart.
He's smart.
당신은 지나치게 과장하고 있군요.
You're exaggerating.
You're exaggerating.
You're exaggerating.
지우개가 어디 있어요?
Where's the eraser?
Where's the eraser?
Where's the eraser?
누군 안 그런 줄 알아요?
Who isn't?
Who isn't?
Who isn't?
카라가 더러워요.
You have a dirty collar.
You have a dirty collar.
You have a dirty collar.
운명적이에요.
It's fate.
It's fate.
It's fate.
그것을 여기로 가져오세요.
Bring it here.
Bring it here.
Bring it here.
콘서트가 끝나고 있어요.
The concert is ending.
The concert is ending.
The concert is ending.
그녀는 피를 아주 많이 흘려요.
She is bleeding badly.
She is bleeding badly.
She is bleeding badly.
그녀는 더 나아지고 있어요.
She is changing for the better.
She is changing for the better.
She is changing for the better.
세금은 별도예요.
Is tax separate?
Is tax separate?
Is tax separate?
그는 굳은 의지를 가지고 있어요.
He has a fast mind.
He has a fast mind.
He has a fast mind.
오른쪽으로 계속 가세요.
Keep right.
Keep right.
Keep right.
제 예감이 틀렸어요.
My hunch was wrong.
My hunch was wrong.
My hunch was wrong.
동전 던지기로 하죠.
Toss a coin.
Toss a coin.
Toss a coin.
그는 약해요.
He's weak.
He's weak.
He's weak.
쉽게 피로하세요?
Do you tire easily?
Do you tire easily?
Do you tire easily?
실험실이 엉망입니다.
The lab is messy.
The lab is messy.
The lab is messy.
저는 제 차를 점검했어요.
I had my car inspected.
I had my car inspected.
I had my car inspected.
왼쪽으로 계속 따라가세요.
Keep to the left.
Keep to the left.
Keep to the left.
피곤하세요?
Do you feel tired?
Do you feel tired?
Do you feel tired?
저는 이혼 서류를 제출했어요.
I filed for divorce.
I filed for divorce.
I filed for divorce.
그는 목소리가 낮고 굵어요.
He has a deep voice.
He has a deep voice.
He has a deep voice.
너무 예정보다 빨라요.
It is too early.
It is too early.
It is too early.
책을 펴세요.
Open the book.
Open the book.
Open the book.
풀을 깎아요.
Mow the grass.
Mow the grass.
Mow the grass.
뱉어내세요.
Let it out.
Let it out.
Let it out.
당신 뒷모습이 멋지네요.
Your back is showing.
Your back is showing.
Your back is showing.
고쳐와야겠어요.
I'll have it repaired.
I'll have it repaired.
I'll have it repaired.
그는 그녀에게 구애하고 있어요.
He is wooing her.
He is wooing her.
He is wooing her.
지하철로 갈아타야 해요.
You have to transfer to the subway.
You have to transfer to the subway.
You have to transfer to the subway.
오늘이 월급날이에요.
Today is my payday.
Today is my payday.
Today is my payday.
옷을 갈아입으세요.
Change your clothes.
Change your clothes.
Change your clothes.
어떤 게 제일 잘 팔려요?
What is the best seller?
What is the bestseller?
What is the best seller?
그는 뛰어난 사람이에요.
He takes the cake.
He takes the cake.
He takes the cake.
이거 마실 수 있는 거예요?
Is this drinkable?
Is this drinkable?
Is this drinkable?
질문에 답하세요.
Answer the question.
Answer the question.
Answer the question.
제 충고를 받아들이세요.
Take my advice.
Take my advice.
Take my advice.
똑바로 앉으세요.
Sit right.
Sit right.
Sit right.
그는 극단으로 치우쳤어요.
He went to extremes.
He went to extremes.
He went to extremes.
그는 몸을 단련했어요.
He pumped iron.
He pumped iron.
He pumped iron.
그녀의 손을 꼭 쥐었어요.
I squeezed her hand.
I squeezed her hand.
I squeezed her hand.
저 건강하지 못해요.
I'm off color.
I'm off color.
I'm off color.
너무 무겁네요.
How heavy.
How heavy.
How heavy.
그는 어슬렁거리고 있어요.
He is loafing around.
He is loafing around.
He is loafing around.
그는 어렸을 때부터 제 친구예요.
He is a friend from my childhood.
He is a friend from my childhood.
He is a friend from my childhood.
이것은 공포 영화예요.
It's a horror.
It's a horror.
It's a horror.
잘 샀어요.
It was a good buy.
It was a good buy.
It was a good buy.
갈아타야 합니까?
Do we have to change?
Do we have to change?
Do we have to change?
그는 회사원입니다.
He is a company employee.
He is a company employee.
He is a company employee.
그는 복학생이에요.
He is a returnee student.
He is a returnee student.
He is a returnee student.
그의 제안을 거절했어요.
I rejected his offer.
I rejected his offer.
I rejected his offer.
그는 얘기를 멈췄어요.
He stopped talking.
He stopped talking.
He stopped talking.
수영 잘해요.
He is a good swimmer.
He is a good swimmer.
He is a good swimmer.
기분 좋은 미풍이 불어요.
The breeze is pleasant.
The breeze is pleasant.
The breeze is pleasant.
젓가락 사용해 봤어요?
Have you used chopsticks?
Have you used chopsticks?
Have you used chopsticks?
불을 켜요.
Get the light.
Get the light.
Get the light.
그녀는 레몬즙을 짰어요.
She squeezed a lemon.
She squeezed a lemon.
She squeezed a lemon.
별점을 믿나요?
Do you read your horoscope?
Do you read your horoscope?
Do you read your horoscope?
저는 제 다리에 붕대를 감았어요.
I packed my leg.
I packed my leg.
I packed my leg.
카지노에 가보셨어요?
Have you been to the casino?
Have you been to the casino?
Have you been to the casino?
그녀는 너그러운 사람이에요.
She is a lenient person.
She is a lenient person.
She is a lenient person.
저는 자전거를 탔어요.
I rode a bicycle.
I rode a bicycle.
I rode a bicycle.
심장병입니다.
It is heart disease.
It is heart disease.
It is heart disease.
그거 금기시되는 거예요.
That's taboo.
That's taboo.
That's taboo.
한때 그랬었지요.
I used to.
I used to.
I used to.
뺑소니 사고가 있었어요.
There was a hit and run incident.
There was a hit and run incident.
There was a hit and run incident.
그는 매우 기뻐하고 있어요.
He is on a cloud.
He is on a cloud.
He is on a cloud.
그건 놀라운 일이에요.
It's surprising.
It's surprising.
It's surprising.
저는 고된 시간을 보냈어요.
I had a tough time.
I had a tough time.
I had a tough time.
긴장되네요.
I feel nervous.
I feel nervous.
I feel nervous.
그녀가 그리우세요?
Do you miss her?
Do you miss her?
Do you miss her?
그는 요리를 잘해요.
He is a good cook.
He is a good cook.
He is a good cook.
늦잠 잤어요.
I've overslept.
I've overslept.
I've overslept.
예뻐요.
What a doll.
What a doll.
What a doll.
역기를 들어요.
I lift weights.
I lift weights.
I lift weights.
그건 식은 죽 먹기예요.
That's a cinch.
That's a cinch.
That's a cinch.
그런 의미는 아니었어요.
I didn't mean.
I didn't mean.
I didn't mean.
불법 침해하지 마세요.
Do not trespass.
Do not trespass.
Do not trespass.
바빠 보여요.
You look busy.
You look busy.
You look busy.
언제 편안하세요?
When is convenient?
When is convenient?
When is convenient?
그의 지식은 깊어요.
His knowledge is profound.
His knowledge is profound.
His knowledge is profound.
은행에서 일하세요?
Do you work for a bank?
Do you work for a bank?
Do you work for a bank?
저는 제 공포를 극복했어요.
I conquered my fear.
I conquered my fear.
I conquered my fear.
그는 동맥경화증을 앓고 있어요.
He suffers from arteriosclerosis.
He suffers from arteriosclerosis.
He suffers from arteriosclerosis.
당신이 술래예요.
You are the tagger.
You are the tagger.
You are the tagger.
무섭나요?
Are you scared?
Are you scared?
Are you scared?
그녀는 손톱에 매니큐어를 칠해요.
She is polishing her nails.
She is polishing her nails.
She is polishing her nails.
그거 어려워요.
That's difficult.
That's difficult.
That's difficult.
독자적으로 생각하세요.
Think independently.
Think independently.
Think independently.
그의 음악은 대중적이에요.
His music is vulgar.
His music is vulgar.
His music is vulgar.
차 여기 있어요.
Here's a car.
Here's a car.
Here's a car.
뭘 봤어요?
What did you see?
What did you see?
What did you see?
그녀는 저를 꾸짖었어요.
She reproached me.
She reproached me.
She reproached me.
그 사람은 너무 자신만만해요.
He's overconfident.
He's overconfident.
He's overconfident.
그는 예술가입니다.
He's an artist.
He's an artist.
He's an artist.
시도해와요.
Let's try.
Let's try.
Let's try.
제가 그녀의 기분을 상하게 했어요.
I hurt her feelings.
I hurt her feelings.
I hurt her feelings.
저는 왜 그런지 알아요.
I know why.
I know why.
I know why.
아버지는 정년퇴직하셨나요?
Is your father retired?
Is your father retired?
Is your father retired?
그것은 비 때문에 연기되었어요.
It was rained out.
It was rained out.
It was rained out.
그 인터뷰는 간결했어요.
The interview was brief.
The interview was brief.
The interview was brief.
그는 약간 신경과민이에요.
He has some nerve.
He has some nerve.
He has some nerve.
그는 열등감을 가지고 있어요.
He has an inferiority complex.
He has an inferiority complex.
He has an inferiority complex.
저는 오른쪽으로 돌았어요.
I steered right.
I steered right.
I steered right.
그는 활기를 잃었어요.
He has lost his vigor.
He has lost his vigor.
He has lost his vigor.
소식해요.
I eat a little.
I eat a little.
I eat a little.
당신의 설명은 이해하기 쉬워요.
Your explanation is comprehensible.
Your explanation is comprehensible.
Your explanation is comprehensible.
제 옆에 가까이 붙어 있으세요.
Stay close.
Stay close.
Stay close.
저는 잘 속아요.
I'm gullible.
I'm gullible.
I'm gullible.
그 질문은 간단해요.
The question is simple.
The question is simple.
The question is simple.
그는 난폭한 손님이에요.
He is a tough customer.
He is a tough customer.
He is a tough customer.
인터뷰 어땠어요?
How was the interview?
How was the interview?
How was the interview?
그는 체력을 유지하고 있어요.
He has reserve strength.
He has reserve strength.
He has reserve strength.
저는 그녀에게 청혼했어요.
I proposed to her.
I proposed to her.
I proposed to her.
그녀는 다재다능한 예술가예요.
She is a versatile artist.
She is a versatile artist.
She is a versatile artist.
그녀는 유능한 정치인이에요.
She is an able politician.
She is an able politician.
She is an able politician.
저는 위궤양이 있어요.
I have a stomach ulcer.
I have a stomach ulcer.
I have a stomach ulcer.
극진히 대접해 주셔서 감사했습니다.
Thanks for your hospitality.
Thanks for your hospitality.
Thanks for your hospitality.
감기에 걸렸어요?
Did you catch a cold?
Did you catch a cold?
Did you catch a cold?
그녀는 괜찮나요?
Is she all right?
Is she all right?
Is she all right?
차백하세요.
Come clean.
Come clean.
Come clean.
더 빨리 걸으세요.
Walk faster.
Walk faster.
Walk faster.
주의 깊게 보세요.
Watch carefully.
Watch carefully.
Watch carefully.
공정하게 하세요.
Play fair.
Play fair.
Play fair.
왼손잡이세요?
Are you left-handed?
Are you left-handed?
Are you left-handed?
이거 편하네요.
Is this comfortable?
Is this comfortable?
Is this comfortable?
그녀는 재치가 있어요.
She's quick-witted.
She's quick-witted.
She's quick-witted.
그는 목소리를 낮추었어요.
He lowered his voice.
He lowered his voice.
He lowered his voice.
제가 태어난 곳은 아름다워요.
My birthplace is beautiful.
My birthplace is beautiful.
My birthplace is beautiful.
현기증이 나요.
My head is reeling.
My head is reeling.
My head is reeling.
저는 유혹에 넘어가기 쉬워요.
I am vulnerable.
I am vulnerable.
I am vulnerable.
당신을 위하여 건배.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
당신의 가치관은 좋지 않아요.
Your taste is bad.
Your taste is bad.
Your taste is bad.
그는 분수를 알아요.
He knows his place.
He knows his place.
He knows his place.
초대해줘서 고마워요.
Thanks for the invite.
Thanks for the invite.
Thanks for the invite.
그 여자는 긍정적인 태도를 가지고 있어요.
She has a positive attitude.
She has a positive attitude.
She has a positive attitude.
그것은 넋을 잃고 바라볼 만한 아름다움이었어요.
It was a breathtaking beauty.
It was a breathtaking beauty.
It was a breathtaking beauty.
거절당했어요.
I got the brush off.
I got the brush off.
I got the brush off.
세탁을 좀 했어요.
I did some laundry.
I did some laundry.
I did some laundry.
불쾌한 상황이네요.
It is a disgusting situation.
It is a disgusting situation.
It is a disgusting situation.
그는 가난한 자들에 대한 동정심이 많아요.
He has compassion for the poor.
He has compassion for the poor.
He has compassion for the poor.
약속을 지키세요.
Keep your promises.
Keep your promises.
Keep your promises.
모두의 건강을 위하여.
To everybody's health.
To everybody's health.
To everybody's health.
그녀는 끝내주게 매력 있어요.
She is extremely charming.
She is extremely charming.
She is extremely charming.
점심 드시러 갔습니다.
He is out to lunch.
He is out to lunch.
He is out to lunch.
그는 야망이 큰 사람이에요.
He is an ambitious man.
He is an ambitious man.
He is an ambitious man.
그것은 정말로 멋졌어요.
It was really something.
It was really something.
It was really something.
그는 특수효과 전문가예요.
He is an SFX expert.
He is an SIPes expert.
He is an SFX expert.
그녀는 의식을 찾았어요.
She recovered consciousness.
She recovered consciousness.
She recovered consciousness.
코를 닦으세요.
Wipe your nose.
Wipe your nose.
Wipe your nose.
마음대로 하세요.
However you like.
However you like.
However you like.
약을 복용했어요.
I took my medicine.
I took my medicine.
I took my medicine.
저는 모터바이크를 탔어요.
I rode a motorbike.
I rode a motorbike.
I rode a motorbike.
그녀는 평판을 따라요.
She is pursuing a reputation.
She is pursuing a reputation.
She is pursuing a reputation.
그건 당신 책임이에요.
It's your funeral.
It's your funeral.
It's your funeral.
저는 속아 넘어갔어요.
I got hooked.
I got hooked.
I got hooked.
포기하세요.
Give it up.
Give it up.
Give it up.
당신은 복잡골절이 있어요.
You have a compound fracture.
You have a compound fracture.
You have a compound fracture.
비행장으로 달려갔어요.
I rushed to the airport.
I rushed to the airport.
I rushed to the airport.
그는 소위 비평가예요.
He is a so-called critic.
He is a so-called critic.
He is a so-called critic.
그는 그의 잘못을 인식했어요.
He acknowledged his faults.
He acknowledged his faults.
He acknowledged his faults.
겁나네요.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
전 빨래를 할게요.
I'll do the laundry.
I'll do the laundry.
I'll do the laundry.
약간 아파요.
It hurts little.
It hurts little.
It hurts little.
연결이 다시 회복됐어요.
The connection was recovered.
The connection was recovered.
The connection was recovered.
비행기가 불편했어요.
I had a rough flight.
I had a rough flight.
I had a rough flight.
저는 참을 수 없는 고통이 느껴져요.
I have an unbearable pain.
I have an unbearable pain.
I have an unbearable pain.
뭐가 새로워요?
What is new?
What is new?
What is new?
쉬어야겠어요.
I need a rest.
I need a rest.
I need a rest.
당신은 그 사고에 대한 책임이 있어요.
You have liability for the accident.
You have liability for the accident.
You have liability for the accident.
성가셔요.
It's a nuisance.
It's a nuisance.
It's a nuisance.
그녀가 부상에서 회복되었습니까?
Has she recovered from her injury?
Has she recovered from her injury?
Has she recovered from her injury?
팔을 쳤군요.
You saved your par.
You saved your par.
You saved your par.
경적을 울리세요.
Sound the horn.
Sound the horn.
Sound the horn.
전 견디기 힘든 시간을 보냈어요.
I had a terrible time.
I had a terrible time.
I had a terrible time.
그 봉투를 봉했나요?
Did you seal the envelope?
Did you seal the envelope?
Did you seal the envelope?
그는 성격이 나빠요.
He has a bad character.
He has a bad character.
He has a bad character.
뭔가 타고 있어요.
Something is burning.
Something is burning.
Something is burning.
액션물을 좋아해요.
I like action.
I like action.
I like action.
누군지 맞춰보세요.
Guess who?
Guess who?
Guess who?